Hello everyone, this is Chatting with Chums. I'm the Shadow One, and I'm here with Gab2671, and this is the second episode in a row that we've only done this. So today
It's just you and me, Megatron. Okay. No,
It's just you and me, Borg!
Anyway.
Yeah, so we're talking about The Hobbit, and The Hobbit about Five Armies, and pretty much the whole trilogy in general. So I guess we'll start off with the trailer. I mean, first time I saw it, I was like, oh!
Yeah, actually, I was going to say, though, that when, as much as I like the trailer and stuff, and I'm really looking forward to the last one, the only problem I have with, at least I'm probably going to have with this film, is I think it's going to try too hard to try and top Return of the King, and that's going to be almost impossible. Like, you know, the Return of the King is almost too good, so...
What do you think, like, what do you mean, like, in terms of the battles, or...?
Yeah, well, I mean, just in general, and I'm kind of praying it's not going to be over 3 hours like, you know, Return of the King was.
No. It probably will be,
you know.
it will be nearly 3 hours, but it won't be over 3 hours. At least, I don't think so.
I hope not.
Borg!
Because it was like, what was it? I remember, what was it? It was like 2 years ago, something like that, and I think they were just about to finish, you know, filming, and then Peter Jackson's like, you know what, no, we've got to film more scenes, and it's probably scenes they've added to Battle of the Five Armies, you know, because they realised they wanted to make 3 films rather than 2, so... I
mean, to be quite honest, I don't understand people's hate for having one book be 3 films, because they've done that for a lot of other books.
Yeah, like the Hunger Games and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
I mean, sure, those movies were 2 parts, but come on, still, they could have done 3 movies in 1 book. So what are your predictions of what's going to happen, like, at the end? Because the book and the movies take slight departures from what actually happens.
Definitely.
Lots of death.
It's mostly the film and stuff that weren't in the book. Like, Azog wasn't in the book. Radagast, I don't think.
Yeah, that's my favorite change. I love that fact that Azog.
I love Azog. Yeah.
He became such a great villain, and he's gonna meet his epic demise in the 3rd one. He has to.
Yeah.
That's gonna be sad, though.
He's gonna have an epic standoff with Thorin.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm most excited about. Cue the music. There we go.
The funny thing is, when I saw, going into the first Hobbit, I didn't even know Azog was going to be in it.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know there were going to be any orcs in it.
Yeah.
And yet, when I saw the flashback, and, you know, you sort of see, like, this big orc, you know, smashing dwarfs, I somehow knew he was going to be called Azog when I saw him.
Yeah.
And then it was like, Azog the Defiant. I was like, oh god, I was right.
Yeah!
Azog, he's in the books at least, or in the appendices.
He's only mentioned in the books, yeah.
Yeah, he's only mentioned, and plus he dies in the Battle of Moria because Bolquer becomes... He's actually a goblin.
And I actually do like that story change, as much as people are gonna, like, hate for that, but I do like the fact that they took a minor character and then turned him into a major big badass.
Yeah. But hopefully this is the one where he gets the most amount of screen time, because, like, when you think about it, the first one he sort of appears, and the second one he sort of appears.
Second one he had a little less screen time than the first, and then hopefully the 3rd one he'll be like the front and center fighting and killing dwarves.
I can't really imagine, like, the Necromancer having too much screen time.
Oh, I want to see Sauron fight all 3 Gandalf, Saruman, and Elrond. I want to see that fight. I want to see him actually...
That is going to happen. Because I will say this. One of the highlights of the trailer, I have 3 favourite things in the trailer. One, when Saruman is like, I will deal with Sauron, you know. and apparently in an interview with Christopher Lee, he said that this film is basically the most important Hobbit film as far as Saruman is concerned, because we're going to find out why he betrays them.
Oh, so he's going to...
So I think Sauron's going to manipulate him in the 3rd one, or something.
Yeah, why else would Saruman join him in Lord of the Rings later on? He probably gets corrupted by the power. Like, he sees Sauron beat the hell out of him, and then he's like, oh, I wish I had that power. I need to join this guy.
I always get the feeling he's actually going to beat Sauron in a
I don't think he's going to be able to beat Sauron.
Or should I say Sauron's going to pretend to be weak or something like that, and actually sort of lose on purpose.
He's going to pretend to lose, and then he's going to go into hiding.
And tell him about the ring and stuff like that.
Like,
and,
hey,
it sort of gives... That would be awesome.
You beat me. Oh yeah, by the way, there's this ring of power that'll bring me back into old almighty power. Oh, bye-bye, goes away to Mordor.
Yeah. Do you want to know who I want to appear in the 3rd one?
Who?
Like, in this film? I want the Witch King to make an appearance.
Yes.
You know, even if he's just in his Nazgul form, in his Spectre form, because I mean, he has sort of appeared.
I think
in the
he
first
will.
film.
I think he will appear in the film when they.
So, I mean, they said the what is it? The nine graves are empty or something like that.
They all.
So surely they must be in.
They have to. Probably not. He probably won't appear as the black armor kind of, but he'll probably appear as like his ghostly former self.
That would be awesome, and have him talk and get Andy
Because the
Serkis
trailer,
to listen again.
I swear the trailer showed us like a whole bunch of ghosts surrounding Gandalf and everyone. So I think he's one of those.
Yeah, maybe when Galadriel and Elrond, they saved Gandalf, they have to confront the Nazgul or something like
So
that.
I think that'll be awesome. Like seeing ghosts fight against these. Yeah, that'll be all cool.
High elves, yeah.
In review, who's gonna die? 100% gonna die. Or
I already know spoilers, so you know.
I mean, I do too. So
I mean, we all know. Again, spoiler alert. You know,
okay, well, unfortunately, Smog's gonna die.
Yeah, we all know that he's going to die in the first third, and quite easily. Foreign's going to die.
Yeah, unfortunately, but hopefully he'll.
Feely and Keely are going to die as well.
Yep.
Toriel's going to die. Azog's going to die. Bol's going to die. And actually, King Dane is going to become the new king of Erebor.
Oh, really?
Because he's the king of Erebor during the course of the Lord of the Rings films. Dane, I think he's the one that's going to kill Azog. Because he does that in the original, in the books.
No, Azog cannot be killed by Dane. He has to be killed by Thorin.
Yeah, but he dies.
Oh, in the books, in the books, Dane kills Azog, but in the movies, it has to be Thorin. Like, there's no other person that can kill Azog but Thorin or Bilbo. If Bilbo kills Azog, I won't really be.
That would be weird. Like if he puts the ring on and stabs Azog in the leg or something.
No. And then Thorin like cuts his head off in it.
But I know you do realise that Bol, right? He's going to get ripped apart by Beorn. You know
I think they're going to change that up and have Legolas kill him. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a great finale. I think it's going to be really fun to see this gigantic, big fucking battle and to the death.
I like the fact they're adding bats to the film. It sort of gives the giant eagles something to fight. So it's not just them grabbing orcs and throwing them aside. That was just one of the additions I actually think works quite well. Imagine Azog getting killed by an eagle.
Oh no, absolutely not. Azog cannot be killed by an eagle. That would be the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah, but he almost shat himself when he saw the eagles in the first film.
He always like, "Rawr, you stupid fucking eagles." Alright everyone, thanks for watching Chatting with Chums. We'll be seeing you later with another episode soon be coming, hopefully. And bye-bye.